Well, hello. Welcome back again on tonight's episode of You Haven't Gone Home to Feed Your Dogs Yet. Episode with Josh, where he sees if he can lose half of his fingers in the blender called, what are you building?
Aristo 2JZGTE.
Into a rotary engine.
Yeah.
So this is a Honda Civic rotary engine. He's putting in a Nissan Altezza.
This, guys, is an Aristo 2JZGTE out of a Toyota Aristo from Japan. I ordered this from an import company, just over $3,000. They'll ship it straight to your door. Just got my wiring harness back from Justin Collins. Does really, really good work. He makes custom harnesses from scratch. He'll do conversion harnesses if you're doing an engine swap, etc., etc. So this is going in my IS300. Obviously, those are my side skirts, which come on and off the car really easily, which is awesome. But yeah, so the car has been going through tons of changes. Got the body kit over the last couple of months. Obviously the side skirts are off right now because it's on the lift. Just replaced my e-brake, just put new wheels on it. Still stock GE right now, but within the next day or two, that's coming out and the Aristo's going in. I've got all my parts, I've got everything, it's ready to go in, just got to do it. So I'm about to continue putting this harness on the engine and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, figured we'd give you a little bit of an update. So, engine bay is all clean. Chase bays, ABS, delete is done. Lines are ran and all that. The engine would have already been in the car, but I forgot to get a pilot bearing, so I'm going to try to get one from a parts store in the morning. They don't have one. Unfortunately, what I'm probably going to do is steal the one out of my GE, assuming that it's in good shape, and use that one because I know they're the same part number. But yeah, other than that, these guys have all done a phenomenal job of helping out, and yeah, we're doing really good. So on that note, we'll see you in the morning. What's up guys, welcome back. It's like 9 o'clock, 9:30 in the morning, Saturday morning. Was here till 4 in the morning, so I only got a couple hours of sleep. I've already been up for like over an hour. I went to the parts store, got a couple things. I got a pilot bearing puller. I've already pulled the pilot bearing out of the old engine. Couldn't get one in stock at any of the stores in town, and I was like, you know what, the other one still looks fine, I'm gonna use it. So, here you go, you can see it is in there. So now, I'm gonna put the flywheel on, put the clutch on, put the transmission on, and once the transmission's on, this thing's ready to go in the car. So, we will, yeah, I'll probably set you guys up for a time lapse whenever I start putting the engine in the car, and see you then.
Surprise. You weren't expecting to see me, were you? So it is 1:30 a.m. He just got the spark plugs installed on the old motor. We're gonna pull it again just to change something else on the bottom. Right now, we've got intercooler piping getting wired on.
Yep.
Solder this into here.
Yep,
Right there, we're good to go. But you want to tell these people your frustrations?
So, honestly, there really haven't been many frustrations. We had a little bit of wiring problems, but that was sorted out by our wiring guy. There's an issue that was unforeseen, and it's fixed now, and it actually runs, so that's awesome. Yeah, it's been a really, really long day, and yeah. The boys are over there fixing an intake manifold gasket for a couple of leaks, dumb plastic things. Coming with the camera. They turkeyed it!
Oh, you guys turkeyed the intake, huh?
Oh man.
Oh yeah, we got her.
Done did turkey her.
Alright.
We got her.
That's better than your windshield, I guess.
Hey, guess what?
What?
I was gonna say I lost my vape again, but I found it.
That wouldn't surprise me. I can't find anything in this.
Dude,
godforsaken
it's
rat
so
trap.
bad right now.
It is bad, but
It'll
I
get
know what it's gonna look like.
clean when
Yeah,
it's
it
done.
will. But yeah, so sorry I wasn't able to be with you guys throughout this little bit of a journey swapping this motor. I had some stuff to do at home. Swapped some cams out on the ski, not that that matters in this video, but yeah, so I'm gonna hand this one back off to Josh. He'll probably close up this one. I just wanted to say hi and that I missed you on this one, guys. But really proud of Josh and how far he's gotten this thing in a little bit of time. I mean, you're talking Friday night. It's actually really only Sunday or Saturday. It's Saturday night. So from last night to tonight after our road trip, they decided to pound it out, him and his boys over there, and that was until about 4 a.m. I got here this morning, I had to finish up a job. I ran into this clown, and he's like, yeah, it'll be running by tonight. So Austin owes him a soda. There was a bet going on if he could get it running by Sunday. I even was against him. I probably should have been for him, but so yeah, I owe him something at this point also. But yeah, killer job. Motor's in, it runs. You want to start it up?
Sure. It's not going to run very well for the simple fact that there's
they'll hear it
coolant
running.
piping really on it, but it does run. So, and there's no coolant in it, so I can't leave it run for very long.
That's fine. We'll listen to her purr like a goddamn Catan.
Boost! Twin Terpskis!
Don't listen to this guy. But yeah, cool. So we'll catch you guys.
That's such a good sound, man.
That is a good sound. He's gonna straight pipe it. Go figure. But yeah, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna make dinner and eat some hoagies tonight. It's gonna be sick. Yeah, for sure. We went to the grocery store tonight. No issues at all. I think some of these pictures you're seeing online are actually from like hurricanes and shit, because that shit's not real. At least where I live. Plenty of toilet paper. I mean, you could fill this whole place with toilet paper if you needed to. And that's one little grocery store. So, what you heard.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's the next day. I'm pretty sure last night, I don't know if I showed you or not, the engine's in, intercooler's on. I actually drove the car down the road. And yeah, had a couple of kinks I had to work out, but I think we're really, really close. I just am finishing building the exhaust if you want to check it out with me. So it's 3-inch, all the way through the turbos. The exhaust is actually welded. I'm making the hangers at the moment. You can see I have it here. That's gonna get welded right to the pipe. And then you follow along. I've got a 3-inch V-band here, 3-inch flex pipe, and then another 3-inch up to the turbos. It's all together. So once I finish the car and get it off the lift, we'll resume there. All right, guys, so exhaust is done, car's on the ground. I'm gonna pull it out. 1, see what it sounds like. 2, maybe drive around the block, and yeah, let's get it. It's probably gonna be really loud. So, as you can see, there's a little bit of smoke. I'm assuming, because it's all from the turbo side, that there's just stuff on the turbos burning off. It's a little smoky, I noticed. Probably the turbos. So that means I have to start looking for a single turbo kit sooner. But, as it is right now, this thing is really fast for being stock. The torque curve is insane. There's a lot of torque down low, and then the boost hits, and it skyrockets up high, and it feels crazy compared to what the GE was. Feels way different than a 1J2, which is crazy, but it's a 3 liter instead of a 2.5 liter, so it's also probably the difference. Yeah, so I guess I'll check in with you guys when I get the hood and the bumper back on and everything is finished. We're back. So it's done. I look like crap. It's been 2 days. From GE to 2JZGTE. Yeah, it's got stock twins. Yeah, they smoke a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to single turbo like probably soon. But runs pretty good. Really well, actually. Makes plenty of power. Spins tires second gear on dry pavement. But I still have a little bit of work to do, but the swap is pretty much done, 98%. I gotta remake a throttle body bracket. Here, let me show you. Gotta remake a bracket for the throttle body because what I thought would have worked does not work. I don't know how well you can see this with this camera here. That bracket here is too far back. I need to bring it forward. Right now I have it zip tied because I didn't have anything else, and it's a little bit loose, so I'm gonna fix that. I'm just gonna make a new bracket, bring it up further. Pretty easy to fix there. I'm waiting on my MPX box so I get all my gauges working properly, and my fans, because the fans don't work right now, so I can't really drive it far. Let's see what else. That rear coolant hose popped off on me before, so I had to put that back. I thought I blew up the engine, but I didn't. Just coolant smoking everywhere. That and there's a tensioner or a idler pulley down there that seems like it's bad. It's making noises. So hopefully I can just replace the bearing that's in it. If not, I'll have to get a new one. Power steering makes a tiny bit of noise also, but I think mainly the noise now is from that idler. So, with that said, I think you guys already heard what it sounds like, but here, let me set you guys up and I'll let you hear the exhaust. It is kind of cold right now. It's like maybe high 30s, so I'm not sure how well you'll be able to hear this, but, oh, I shouldn't say that. It's cold, so there's going to be excess smoke because it's a little chilly. But, yes, some of that is probably oil smoke from the turbos. Yeah, here we go. It's done. So, thank you guys for watching. There'll be more videos soon, and we're gonna go drifting with this thing in like a month, not even. So, stay tuned for that. See ya.